You felt it, haven't you? That pull deep within you, the one that tells you there's more. More to your life, more to your purpose, more than what the world has tried to settle for. The whispers, the signs, the constant feeling that you were born for something extraordinary. You weren't wrong. If you're watching this, it's no accident. The universe doesn't make mistakes, and neither does its timing. Everything that has happened in your life, every challenge, every heartache, every moment you thought you couldn't go on, it's all been leading you here, to this exact moment. The struggles you faced, they weren't there to defeat you. They were there to shape you. The doubts others cast on your dreams, the times you felt misunderstood, those weren't signs to stop. They were tests to see if you push forward, despite everything. And you did. You kept going. Now all those pieces are coming together, and it's clear, your time is now. You are among the chosen ones. If you're hearing this, it's because you're meant to rise. The world may not have noticed yet, but your destiny is unfolding, and the next chapter is about to begin. This is your moment to shine, to embrace everything that's been building up within you. And yes, it's time to celebrate. The waiting is over. The doors are opening, and now you must walk through them, stronger, wiser, unstoppable. So, get ready. Your breakthrough has arrived. For so long, you've been walking a road that few truly understand. People around you may have called you crazy for dreaming so big, for reaching for what seemed impossible. They didn't see what you saw. They didn't feel what you felt. They didn't hear the calling that echoed in your soul, pushing you forward, even when the path ahead was shrouded in uncertainty. But you knew. Deep down, you always knew there was more to this life than what the world tried to sell you. The 9-to-5 grind, the limitations placed upon you by those who had no vision of their own. You were never meant for that. Your soul is too big, too fierce, too relentless, and every time you tried to fit into a mold, it never quite felt right. The world wanted you to shrink, to blend in, to become a cog in a machine that didn't understand the power inside you. But every time you resisted, every time you stepped out of line, the universe whispered louder, reminding you that you were chosen. Chosen for greatness, chosen for a mission that only you could carry out. And now, as you stand here, it's clear, everything that has happened in your life was preparing you for this moment. You see, those setbacks that crushed your spirit, they weren't defeats. They were lessons, chiseling away at the old version of you, creating space for the warrior that was always meant to rise. Every betrayal, every heartbreak, every disappointment, it was all part of your training. The world didn't break you. It made you. It's easy to look at those moments and feel the sting of the past, to wonder why you had to go through such pain. But the truth is, those very trials were necessary. They tested your resolve. They built your strength. They prepared you to carry the weight of your destiny, because the universe isn't going to give its power to just anyone. It only gives it to those who have earned it, those who've been through the fire and emerged unscathed. And that's you. You've been through the fire. You've been forged in the flames of adversity, tempered by the storms that tried to tear you apart. And now you stand at the threshold of greatness, ready to step into the role you were always meant to play. But here's the catch. Just because you've reached this point, just because your time is now, it doesn't mean it's going to be easy. It doesn't mean that you won't face challenges ahead. In fact, the closer you get to your destiny, the more the universe will test you. Because with great power comes great opposition. You will face resistance. You will face doubt, not just from others, but from within yourself. The fear will try to creep back in. The old voice in your head will whisper that you're not enough, that you can't do this. But that voice is a lie. You are enough. You are more than enough. Everything you've ever dreamed of is waiting for you, but you must reach out and claim it. The opportunities that once seemed out of reach are now within your grasp. But here's the thing. They won't just fall into your lap. You have to fight for them. You have to show up every single day and do the work. You have to keep going when it feels like the world is against you, when it seems like the odds are stacked against you. And you will face opposition. You will encounter people who will try to pull you back into the version of yourself that was comfortable for them. They will resent your growth, your transformation, your light. But those people are not your concern. They are not part of your journey. You are not here to please them. You are here to rise. You are here to be the example. You are here to show the world that no matter what life throws at you, you can rise above it. You are proof that no matter how dark the road, the light will always shine through. And now, as the universe opens its doors to you, it's time to walk through them. It's time to let go of the fear that's held you back. It's time to embrace the greatness that's always been within you. It's time to stop playing small, stop waiting for permission, and step boldly into your future. The journey ahead won't always be easy, but it will be worth it. Because every step you take, every obstacle you overcome, every victory you claim, it will be a testament to your strength, your resilience, and the power that's been waiting to be unleashed. So take a deep breath, chosen one. You've earned this. The universe has aligned for you. The time is now. And your destiny is waiting. You've made it this far. You've walked through fire, faced your fears, and emerged stronger than ever. You've fought through the doubts, the voices telling you to give up, telling you that you're too much, too wild, too relentless. But you've kept going. You've held on to the belief that you were meant for something greater, something beyond what the world tried to box you into. And now, as you stand on the edge of this new chapter, it's time to claim your power. It's time to stop asking for permission, stop waiting for signs, and take action. Because everything you've ever wanted is within reach. But you have to step forward. The door is open. The universe is waiting for you to walk through. But let me be clear, this is not a time for hesitation. This is not a time for second-guessing. The old version of you, the one who doubted, who hesitated, who questioned whether you were worthy, that person is gone. That person has no place in the future you're about to create. This is your time. You've earned it. You've been through the trials, the struggles, the heartache, and you're still standing. Now, you get to rise. You get to claim everything that was always meant to be yours. So, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with this power that's waiting to be unleashed? You are no longer the person who holds back, who waits for the right moment. You are the person who makes the moment right. You are the person who pushes through the doubt, who faces the challenges head-on, and who rises above them. As you step into this next chapter, there will be moments of fear. There will be times when you question whether you're truly ready. But trust me when I say, you are. Everything that has led you to this moment has been preparing you for what comes next. You were chosen for this, and now it's time to own it. But let me remind you of something important. As you rise, as you claim your power, there will be people who try to hold you back. There will be those who fear your light, who want to pull you back into the shadows. Don't let them. You owe no one an explanation. You owe no one an apology for choosing to step into your greatness. The world tried to convince you that you were too much, too ambitious, too fierce. But now, you know better. You are exactly who you were meant to be. So, chosen one, walk into your destiny with your head held high. The universe is watching. Your time is now. This is the moment you've been waiting for. You were born for this.